Hey guys, Marlo back with another unboxing and review, and it has been a while. Anyways, I picked up these McFarlane toys, My Hero Academia figures. I didn't like the larger, I believe they're like 6 or 7 inch scale figures. These figures are the 5-inch scale figures, and upon looking at them, I thought they looked a heck of a lot better than the larger scale figures. So anyways, here is Midoriya. I have All Might and Bakugo, and they pretty much come in this standard clamshell packaging. The back for each is basically identical, as you can see, for all of them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open them up and take a closer look at each out of package. And here we have all of the figures out of the package, and right off the bat, I have to say I like the overall look, the proportion, because again, the larger scale figures, the scale was just off. Midoriya's head was just too big for the body, I felt. He was almost the same size as All Might, but as you can see here, they scale pretty nicely, and again, they are all in that 5-inch scale, as you can see for Midoriya and Bakugo. And for All Might, of course, he's going to be a little bit taller, so he's closer to, I guess, around the 6-inch scale with, you know, the top of his hair. So again, he does look a little bit more proportionate, at least a lot more so than with the larger scale McFarlane figures. And I don't know why they couldn't use these molds for the larger scale figures, honestly, because again, they look nicer. Let me go over some of the articulation. They are more limited for the 5-inch scale figures, which is unfortunate. But again, the face sculpt and the paintwork on the face, they just look far better in my opinion than the larger scale figures. You have some rotation at the head, a little bit of a pivot there. The arms do swing out as well as rotate. So that's about it. They go forward a little bit hindered by the shoulder pads there, but they do go out and forward and back and around for the most part. So you just have articulation at the shoulders and at the hips or legs there. So again, they do go forward a bit, back, and out. So they're basically on a ball joint, and it's the same for all of them. All Might's the same. You get some rotation again at the head. The arms do go out like so, and there is some rotation there. So again, the legs do go out a bit. So a lot more limited in terms of articulation, but overall they just look so much better, again, in my opinion. Look at that face for Bakugo. A lot more sharper. And I think they just display a lot nicer on the shelf, in my opinion. They don't take up as much space either, which is another plus. So again, the legs go out. Arms go out like that, as well as forward. And yeah, they look great. So here is a closer look at Bakugo from the back and all the way around. Again, that head looks so much better than the larger scale figure. And here is Midoriya, once again, Deku. Again, I think the eyes are spaced out a lot nicer. The larger scale figure, again, they were just something off. The eyes were like too big or too close together, and the head overall was just too big for the body, as well as the hands and feet. These little guys are a lot more well proportioned overall. There we go, if I can get them to focus. And it's nice to see that Midoriya and Bakugo are scaled nicely together, as you can see. And once again, All Might, his head is a little bit smaller, but again, a lot better proportioned than what we saw with the larger scale figure, which, oh my god, the head on that All Might was just terrible. It was just like a little pea on top of a huge body. And again, the proportions were just terrible, with Midoriya being almost the same size as All Might, which, I don't know. Again, I just wish these molds were used for the larger scale figures with better articulation. But that's more or less it. That's just my opinion. Hopefully you guys enjoy this quick little unboxing and review. Just wanted to share that with you guys in case you were on the fence about these 5-inch scale figures. They're a lot cheaper too. They're about $10 if you can find them at retail. And yeah, if you haven't already, please do subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, share the video, like the video, and if you haven't already, please again do subscribe. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.